Okay guys, wow, you absolutely went insane on this last B-roll challenge over the last few weeks. You guys completely blew me away with how many submissions we got and how insanely talented all of you guys are as creators. I wanted to say a huge thank you to each and every single one of you that put the time and effort in to go and create your little cinematic B-roll section and submit it to this challenge. A huge thank you, seriously, I was blown away by how many entries we actually got for this B-roll challenge. I also want to say a huge thank you to Licked. Without them, this whole challenge and giveaway would have not been possible. If you guys don't know by now, Licked is an online music licensing platform that allows creators like you and I to use commercial music in our projects without having to worry about any copyright issues or anything like that. They have over 50,000 tracks on their website already and growing every single day. So if you guys do create videos or any sort of content, make sure to go and check them out. You can use the link in my description and you get your first track completely free. They are truly an amazing platform and they are revolutionizing the way that creators like you and I can actually use music. So go and check them out. It was honestly so hard to pick the winners out of all of the amazing entries we got. To pick just 3 was like pretty much impossible. And originally we were only gonna have 3 winners and we're still doing that, but I also have a few honorable mentions that I'm gonna feature after this, and I am also gonna give you guys my LUT pack for free just to show my appreciation for all of your effort that you put in entering into this competition. All of the creators that are gonna be featured in this video are gonna be linked down in the description. Go and check out their channels, show them some love, guys. I'm sure they will appreciate it and they are definitely deserving of it. Okay, let's get into the winners because I'm sure a lot of you are on the edge of your seats waiting to find out who actually wins. But just before we do that, no, I'm just kidding. It's time for the actual winners now. I'm not gonna tease you guys anymore. So we have the 3rd place prize is gonna go to this video. Let's take a look. That's 3rd place, Juan Quintana. I hope I'm saying your name right. You got 3rd place, man. Congratulations, well done. You win yourself 50% off 5 tracks from Licked Music as well as my LUT pack. Dude, well done, awesome video. A few things that I really liked about this one was straight off the bat, those colors that you have, that beautiful golden hour and your color grading that you did on this video are so nice. The warm golden light coming from that sunset or sunrise is absolutely beautiful. I also love the pacing that you used in this video. In the beginning you have some nice slow shots and a bit of a build up, and then as the music gets to that crescendo and the beat almost drops, you have the horse running in from the side and a much more energetic shot. It worked out really nicely and it makes the whole flow and pacing of that video work really well. Another thing that I really liked about this one is how you kept coming back to close-ups of the girl's face in the video. It really makes it more relatable and personalizes the whole thing. You showing the emotion on that girl's face, it brings the viewer in more and makes them a little bit more invested into that video. As the viewer, I really felt a connection to the person experiencing that situation through those shots. So well done, Juan, that was amazing, super sick video. For 2nd place, let's take a look at the video.
There was a total of 1,440 minutes in one day. So what can I show you in one?
Okay, RJ Calloway, dude, you killed it. Second place goes to you. You are the winner of 5 free tracks on Licked Music, my lots, and the first person to get access to my filmmaking course that isn't even released yet. Well done, dude. Amazing video. A couple of things that I really liked about this one. Straight off the bat, you opened it with this voiceover that was really interesting, and you immediately grabbed my attention with that. By having that voiceover and that setup right in the beginning, you gave context to the rest of the video and almost laid down a foundation for that story to unfold, giving the rest of that video context. So that was one of my favorite things about this video. Another thing I really loved about it was the sound effects that you added, especially in the beginning where you had a few of those cool transitions where you used camera movement to all flow in the same direction and really make that flow nicely. This was just perfect, just enough to hear them really nicely, but not too much that they just overpowered the situation. You have such a nice diversity in your filmmaking. You have all of these really cool shots in the beginning. A little bit later on, you have that beautiful time lapse of the ocean and then that rock kind of like still in there and all the water rushing around it. You got some nice drone shots, some nice cinematic shots. It kind of reminds me of some JR Ali style videos, and your name is RJ. RJ, you guys have the same style going on. Interesting little thing going on there. Super cool, dude. Well done. Your filmmaking style is really awesome. Okay, for first place and the winner of a brand new Canon M50, drum roll please. Just kidding, no drum roll. But guys, for first place, let's roll the video. Well done, Cornell. You are the first place winner of the B-roll challenge, and you are the new proud owner of a Canon M50 camera. Well deserved, man. This video is so nicely done, and something that really stood out to me about it is that you filmed the entire video by yourself. You did a solo B-roll submission, which is absolutely amazing. I know how challenging it can be to get beautiful shots all by yourself without anyone there to help you. I couldn't have done it better myself. Some of the other things that I really liked about your video is that you started out with a really nice story and kind of flow to your video. You had these big drone establishing shots showing these beautiful mountains, which looks like an absolutely beautiful location, by the way. But you start with those, you show the viewer kind of where you are, and then it goes down into the forest or jungle, and you walking and you going somewhere, and you're showing that. A little bit later through the video, you arrive at this beautiful river and kind of show it almost being the climax of that build up and the payoff, and then you interact with that river and you're there a little bit, and then you even have that really nice ending of you leaving and picking up your bag and transitioning out to that black screen. So having that little story and flow to that video really added to it, and that was one of my favorite things about this video. The lighting is beautiful. Something that I really appreciate in videos is when they don't have a lot of the gimmicks and the transitions and the zoom transitions all pasted all over them, because oftentimes I find that those almost mask like average shots and slightly bad cinematography, and it's covered up by all these zoom transitions and gimmicky things. Not always, it can definitely be done in an amazing way, and all of the transitions and stuff that some filmmakers make are totally insane. I could never do anything like that. But this one is so nice and clean. There's not really any of those like gimmicks pasted over on top of it. It takes a lot more effort and skill to get the shots to look that beautiful without anything to enhance them like that. I love that about your video, man. So well done, first place. So happy to give that to you. Go and check out Cornell. He's going to be in the description. Go check out his channel, give him some love. Go follow him on Instagram and show all of the creators that you guys have seen today some love. They all deserve it. I have 4 more videos that I would like to show almost as honorable mentions. I will be sending you guys out my LUT pack to show my appreciation for submitting these. So let's go over them just very briefly in no particular order. The first one is going to be G, showcasing the streets of Hong Kong. Your video is awesome. It really gives off that feeling of what it would be like to walk around and explore those streets of Hong Kong. So well done. Next up we have Mason Ritterbank. Awesome vibes, dude. Palm trees, skateboarding with your friends, that beautiful light. All the things that I love. Next is Karthik Talakotti. I'm sorry if I'm saying your name wrong, but your video was beautiful. Really nice, clean shots, edited together in a really nice, smooth and clean way. Nice flow to it and beautiful angles and composition in your shots. And last up, Alexandra Mendonca. Watching your video made me thirsty with all of these like refreshing limes or whatever you guys were chopping up there. Definitely some Daniel Schiffer inspiration in your video. Really nice transitions and sound effects you added in there, so well done. I am really humbled by how many of you guys entered and the community that we're building on this channel. Honestly, like, thank you guys so much. Really, from the bottom of my heart. It means everything to me. It's amazing the feedback and the hype that we got from this B-roll challenge. We are definitely going to be doing more in the future. If you guys missed this one or if you weren't in the finalists for this one, don't worry, we absolutely will be doing some form of challenges in the future on this channel. And also a huge thank you to the team over at Licked Music. None of this would have been possible without them. Guys, go and check them out. They are linked in the description. It truly is an amazing platform. And if you guys are looking for music for your projects, this is the way that you can use commercial music in any one of your videos without having to stress about any copyright issues, whether that's for YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, anything. They've got your back, so go and check them out. You get your first track absolutely free when you sign up. That is going to be it for this one, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and thanks again to everyone for taking part in this challenge. I will see you in next week's video. Peace!